Petco Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Next to stand in is Donald Suzuki. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point.
Suzuki.
Flores, base runner at first with 1 out. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next up, Gerald Hayden. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started. Just started off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
Here now the 2-2. On a rope to the second baseman. So now to the plate, Corey Lee.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Corey Lee.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Padres leave a pair. Still no score. Stepping up is Gerald Hayden. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Short, hit hard. And they'll go the short way to retire the side. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Gerald Hayden.
Gerald Hayden.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. digging in will be Robert Hassel. Been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. 3-1. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Corey Lee digging in now.
The catcher, number 5, Corey.
Hayden at second.
Lee.
Hassel on at first with nobody out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball
Now
right now.
batting, shortstop,
So
Jordan.
stepping in is Jordan Groshans. He flew out in his last debut. The 1-2. Now both runners are breaking. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone.
Now
and
back,
that'll bring up the
second
exciting
baseman,
middle infielder,
Gleyber
Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
And a double steal try here. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Still ranging back. Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around.
Now at the plate is
Leading up
Gerald
for the
Hayden,
Padres,
singled in his last
the third
at-bat.
baseman, Gerald Hayden.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. And there's one down now. Stepping in next, Reese Hines flew out last time up.
Reese Hines.
The 2-2. And this is line hard to deep left. Franklin is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.